Gonna do a quick little Friday walkthrough of Texas Frightmare. Look at all the fun stuff that's going on. Man, be a great year for Texas Frightmare. Plenty of great horror, great people. Man, how are y'all doing out there? Hope everyone's enjoying themselves. Guys, there are so many people out here showing you some of the booths. Very awesome. We're right here by the full moon table. They have some Puppet Master sneakers over there, which is very awesome. Very nice, guys. This is the full moon
Attention everyone, if you have tickets,
table here. We'll walk around here some. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Guys, there are so many people here. We're gonna walk over to the Trick or Treat Studios booth. Show you some of the stuff that they have there. All right, guys, here we are at the Trick or Treat Studios booth. Plenty of cool stuff. First, we got the Michael Myers mask, House of a Thousand Corpses stuff. Of course, the ever popular Freddy gloves. Very cool time here. Oh, very cool. Right here, this is the booth for Stiltby Studios, local company that designs masks, teaches you how to make masks and such. Very awesome. Fun time, y'all. Wish you could be here. Dark Hour, guys. If you're ever in Dallas, check out Dark Hour, one of our most popular haunted houses. Yeah, guys. Very cool. Oh, sure. Well, catch me on stream right here. My live stream, so you don't have to do anything. Hey, guys.
hello. Hello, live stream. This is Dark Hour Haunted House, and we love you guys.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Very cool, guys. Yeah, so cool, guys. Wait. Gotta absolutely love it here, man. So many cool people. Let me move around to the other side here. They have tons of celebrities in the house. They have people like Lynn Shay, Sean Cunningham from Friday the 13th, Adrian King, you have Eli Roth. So many people. We're here at the Fangoria booth here. Fangoria, mainstays of horror, guys. What's up? If you are someone like me that grew up reading Fangoria, you have lots of memories and you got a lot of good horror news from them. So make sure to support them. Very cool, guys. Making our way over, checking out some of the vendors here.
Attention, everyone. If you have tickets, first
We have Licks here, which is a great.
through 261.
Look at the shirt here.
For Steve, 261.
Really dig that one. Big fan of Big Trouble in Little China. We are at the Nightmare Toys booth. Absolutely love these guys. We have Nightmare Philip and Nightmare Christy. Christy's over there talking and saying hello. Ah, so cool, guys. Walking around to see tons of people in cosplay. Ah, there's Christy right there. There you go. And it's been a great time here. Right, guys, it's been a fun time. Man, checking out all of these different vendors and such.
I want to pick. They gave me the greenback, opened it.
Hope everyone is enjoying their weekend. I know I am. Just wanted to show y'all some of the Texas Frightmare walkthrough. I'm definitely having a fun time. There's Elm Street Toys, my favorite local business here. Could be a lot of fun checking it out, catching up with everyone, friends from across the DFW area, and even further than that, meet new friends. Guys, if you've never been to a horror convention, come out. Come out, man. It's just like a big Halloween party for an entire weekend. And who doesn't want 3 days of Halloween fun? So, guys, they're just coming through here for a bit, showing you guys some of the vendors and such right over here. We have tattoos going. Yeah, right. Yeah. Love that sound. What's up, Bumper? Texas Frightmare weekend. Okay, yeah, man. I was here last year as well. This is my third year in a row going. And you're right, man. Some of the most nice people that you would ever want to meet. I absolutely love it, man. Ever since my first Texas Frightmare, I had to come back every single time after that. You're right about that, Bumper. It really is one of the best horror cons out there, pound for pound, man. Like I absolutely love Frightmare. I've been to cons all over, man. East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, and you're right, man. I'm very lucky to have Texas Frightmare in my backyard. Where are you from, Bumper? Another cool booth here. Like the Crow sweatshorts there. Those are pretty cool. Digging those. Yeah, it's a Friday night, but it is definitely pretty busy. I can only imagine how crazy it's going to be tomorrow. Oh, that's a cool Juliette Lewis sign. Hope you're enjoying your weekend, Bumper. I'm definitely enjoying mine. Oh yeah, man. I love Mad Monster Party, man. I went there last year. It's a great con, man. I've had a lot of fun there. Oh, cool that you're from Vegas. I get out to Vegas pretty often. A few times a year. I go up for Days of the Dead, Las Vegas. I was there for the Las Vegas Halloween and Party Expo back in January, and that was pretty fun. Yeah, man. So I have to let you know next time I'm up in Vegas, man. I'm always down that way, and I love meeting people that watch the channel or support, man. I always love talking hard. Yes, you're right, man. It is going to be quite the party later on tonight. Overlook Hotel when yeah, man, it's a lot of great vendors here this year. Like always, it's good to meet friends and you know acquaintances from previous years and ones that you haven't met. So it's very cool. Oh, that's cool, Bumper. I'm glad that you see me there, man, for sure. Next time, if you see me around, definitely say hello for sure. Yeah. Such a great time out here, man. Seen any good horror movies recently, Bumper? What are some of your favorites? Oh, we got Dan House right here. Very cool. Still with some shopping. Love it. Uh, that's so cool to have Dan House and just walk right past me. Always carrying posters to sign. Man, I know the pain, man. I totally feel that. It's like a process on its own, man. And even more stressful if you have to carry it on an airplane. Yeah, I'm always so like diligent in regards to trying to make sure nothing happens to my posters. Oh man, this is super cool. Looking forward to the party later on the night. People are going to be pretty inebriated, and I'm all here for it. And I'm sure I'll be one of them. Dawn of the Dead, all time fave. All right, love Dawn of the Dead, man. Hope to go to the Dawn of the Dead mall sometime soon. I have a friend that literally moved not too far from there, so I have to actually go to that hallowed ground of horror there. It's a great time, man. I want to go to that Living Dead con that's out that way. So hopefully that'll be a future video for the channel. I also love the Devil's Rejects and Poltergeist. You can't go wrong with those, man. So it's very good taste there. And my friends here at Paul Bear Press and all their cool stuff. Gotta come back and grab me a shirt or two a little bit later. All right, I gotta keep my camera a little bit low because we're going by the celebrity area. Just make sure to not get any celebs on camera, even though I technically am press, but nice. Yeah, let's go. Uh, we're gonna come around this side. Oh, the man in the mask. Very cool. Awesome, awesome. Just recently got a tattoo, so gotta represent, man, for sure. Oh man. You know what? I think he did. I think Griffin Dunn did cancel. I have to double check that. There was a few recent cancellations, and not only that, but you had some delays because of the weather in the DFW area has been a bit sketchy, very rainy. So has some issues with some flights getting delayed with some celebs. Like Juliette Lewis was delayed until like 7:30 because of her flight. So just trying to make an adjust with that. I'm still trying to decide if I want to get her autograph. I absolutely love Juliette Lewis. Oh man. It's my first time live streaming on the channel, guys. So bear with me if it's a bit crazy and underwhelming. But it's Texas Frightmare. You can feel the energy in the air. So what's up? Austin's on the channel now, guys. He's in there. He made it. watcher of the channel, a subscriber. So it was very cool. I've been meeting a few subscribers to the channel. So yeah, man, it's a bummer when they cancel, man. That was the case for me with geez. Oh yeah, she is gonna be there in July. I did hear about that. Yeah, Warwick Davis ended up canceling and Dan Housen was in, man. Good. Yeah, he pretty much he canceled because what happened with the personal issues with his life. So I'm hoping to eventually catch Warwick Davis eventually. This is a booth here. I'm very familiar with this. The Art with Latex booth. Very cool. They are amazing business that's local. I've seen her booth at the Houston Horror Film Festival and also Texas Hunters Convention. Very awesome. So guys, check out if you're into like very unique artwork that you can wear as jewelry. Check them out. We have the wound lady who makes wounds here. Very cool. Yeah. Yeah. I was going to be at that Days of the well, I was at that Days of the Dead, and I saw that he had canceled. I was keeping my fingers crossed that he would actually be able to come to Frightmare. But once I saw the reason why he canceled, it was totally understandable. Yeah, super crazy, man. Yeah, but this is gonna be a fun weekend. Oops, here. Very cool. Yeah, man. Hopefully, are you planning on meeting Juliette Lewis at Mad Monster in July? They have like this cool little virtual queue that they're trying out to kind of like keep people from waiting in line so that they can actually really enjoy the con for the people that are a bit more busy as far as how long their lines are. So just moving around, checking out all the cool vendors. We have this cool vendor here with plushies and things like that. Awesome, man. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I absolutely love cons, man. It's one of those things. You can't go to every single one of them. So I think this year I'm hoping to go to a few cons that I haven't had a chance to just yet. Got some friends here cosplaying. Very cool. I see someone I know here. Tina, what's up? Good to see you. Good. When'd you get here? Today? Just love it. I get that. Yeah, I was stuck in like literally right at 6 and didn't have to get in the line or anything. So I'm consider myself very lucky with that. Perfect. Yeah, good. You going to the after parties tonight or tomorrow? Sweet. Looking forward to it. I'll see you there for sure. Oh my God, you want to get his picture? Just gonna do that all weekend for sure. He's all about that. Natural Born Killers poster. Oh man, that's badass, man. Hey man, yes, you gotta get those celeb pics. Oh, you got oh, oh, you got some cool stuff for you. Ooh, sweet brother, you gotta put that on your desk. Tina, can you get a picture with you as well? That's awesome. Tina's enjoy phone, just enjoying the vibes. Catch you later. So cool. This is fun. I absolutely love Natural Born Killers. That woman has been in so many cool movies. California, From Dusk Till Dawn, goes on and on. But I'll tell you, Matthew Lillard's line has been pretty long. Didn't cast on all that way. But the cool thing is, I have my son with me. So if I wanted to get his autograph, he'll just bring anyone up that has kids to the front so that you don't necessarily have to wait all day. So it's awesome. But it's definitely one of the longer lines for sure. I don't know. Chris, how's it going, brother? It's good to see you, man. Hey, how's it going, guys? Hey, we got Chris here. Chris the rest of us. Good, good. Oh, yes. Yes, man. We're just having a great time, man. Just enjoying the scene, man. It's been a great time, man. When'd you get here?
I got here at about 6:30.
Uh,
I got 2 signatures. I got shotgun.
okay, yeah.
I tried to get Jane Levy, but I didn't catch her in time.
I get that. Hopefully so, man. I definitely planning on getting their autographs tomorrow. I figured like, hey, just go ahead, get in, get some blocking in, and then get up bright and early, get in Sean's line, and then straight to Adrian. Oh man, man,
You're my hero.
Oh man, thanks so much, man.
You're my hero because I want to hit all these out of state conventions.
Oh man, it's definitely something I love doing, man. Seriously, and then you meet so many great people from all over.
That's my girlfriend.
Yes, for sure.
She's
Here,
not here.
hold this for me, Britt. And
She understands like how much fun it is.
it is. It counts for a lot.
Yeah.
Thirsty guys here giving away. Yes, sticker, man.
Yes,
Count on
appreciate it.
everything, man, for sure.
This weekend with more stickers. I dumped them all in the room. I
For
think.
sure. Are you going to the after parties and stuff later on tonight? Or are you
Yeah,
gonna
I'm supposed to meet some friends at 8 for dinner, but they're not answering. So I'm like in a
trying to see how it goes? Yeah. Same here. We're gonna most likely hang out out and about tonight and then maybe stop by the party, at least see how that's going. And definitely go by the texting because it's gonna be wild, man. That is for sure. Yeah, definitely, man. But yeah, man, send me a message or whatnot so we can link up a little bit later or something and see what you're up to and everything. Yeah, definitely, for sure. All right, take it easy, man. It's good meeting you, man. For sure. Oh man, it's so cool, man. I've been meeting like people that I've been talking to online for a little bit over a year now. So it's dope, man. So just like he was saying that I go to conventions all over the country. It's one of my favorite things to do. I love hanging out with all the good horror fans and seeing all their kids, and their kids are in cosplay, and they're bringing their parents all into it. So it's such a great time, Yeah, so getting plenty of good footage. I'm gonna go outside and hang out.
take them both. That might be the last one.
Yeah, y'all, it's been a vibe here. I'm gonna walk outside for the lobby area so we can see what cool cosplayers may be out there. Got Art out there, his bag of goodies. Man, it's really dope, y'all. Very nice, y'all. It's very cool. Yeah, you go take a picture. So cool. I hear Chiller Theater is very awesome. I definitely want to check that out as well. Another one I want to do is Monster Palooza. That's a pretty fun one from what I've been hearing as well. Super dope. Yeah. So how are y'all enjoying your weekend? Hopefully everyone's doing some cool stuff. Go look and see what cool cosplayers we have out here, y'all. Like doing that and also trying to like keep watch on like friends and stuff. It's definitely a vibe, y'all. Like there's so many awesome outfits and fun people. Oh, you got some more strangers. Uh, very awesome. Yeah, I may check out the new Strangers sometime this weekend, but I've been hearing some very mixed reviews. Really? Okay, that's very, very high, remarks there in regards to Mustapalooza. I hear that and Son of Mustapalooza are very awesome words. Yeah, I remember him. Oh man, so many guys. I really, really like the West Coast exhibit. I mean, the West Coast conventions. All right, guys. You see this hotel right across the street? It's called the Texican Court. That is going to be so live a little bit later on tonight. It's going to be a big, big party. It's fun time, yeah. It's just nice to catch up and get some fresh air. Talk with y'all for a bit. I mean, this is my first ever live stream on the channel. So thanks for coming to hang out with me. There'll be more in the future at actual conventions and other spooky stuff now that I can actually do them from my phone. So it's super awesome. We got Lily Monster there. Oh man. But yeah, it's a good time, man. I'm gonna watch some horror movies later, watch some fake movie trailers, definitely do a little bit of drinking and just enjoy it. Yeah, hopefully the new Strangers movie will not disappoint me because they have two more movies planned after this one. Hopefully they'll at least be entertaining. Wow, B Nils doing her own convention? Yeah, man, I'll actually look out for that. I love her. She is absolute special effects royalty. So I'll definitely be on the lookout for that. Thanks for letting me know. Is that going to be in California as well? Check out that Chick's Beetlejuice outfit. Very cool. Yeah, man, it's been a great time. Checking out. I'll likely walk back in a little bit, but just catch the vibe of the energy. And what's cool is I love being able to walk to the West End, see what's going on there, and then walk over to the Texican. Okay, cool. I'll look that up, Bumper. I absolutely love this venue that the convention is taking place in. Very spacious, way more spacious than the previous venue for Texas Frightmare, which was by the airport. And let me tell you, the AC works, and that is much needed in Texas in May. That is for sure, man. If you do not have the AC working and you have thousands of people in a small space, you're going to pay for it. That's for sure. But yeah, y'all, absolutely love my Texas Frightmare time. Just kicking it with my people over here. Yeah, I always love my horror conventions because it's like a family reunion. It's like you recognize people. You may not even know their names, but you'll recognize them. You're just like, hey, man, I remember I partied with you this year, or I partied with you, Or we stood next to each other in this particular line. Thanks for fun. Staying out here? Okay, I'm gonna go back in for a bit. All right, guys, we're gonna go back in for a little bit. Show you. Dropping the precious materials, man.
Which one? Which photo? Ready?
That way.
Oh, oh, gotta go around this way. It is, man. The convention hall really is quite the improvement. Now, I loved the Hyatt.
Then it should be so long to get in.
Yeah, I love the Hyatt, but this one is just more fun. The cool thing about the Hyatt was the fact that you could, I mean, everyone was in the same hotel, so it made for a very fun time. Cool cosplayers. It is, man. It is definitely our church, man. You got to get there. You got to fellowship with all the great horror fans that are all about a great time. So we're gonna walk through the vendor area for a little bit more, see what cool stuff we can find, what cool cosplay.
Want to put it in one of my bags?
Frightmare, y'all. There's so many people here, and it's only Friday. All right, let's check out this
Attention, everyone. If you have tickets for Michael Ironside, tickets number
Puppet Master
27126 and tickets number 27136, please head to his table.
Hey, no
Also,
problem at all.
if you have tickets for Steve Ulrich,
I know not
number
everyone can make it,
26143
so
through 26150, head over to his
a
table.
little bit of Texas Frightmare. Because I know it's hard to make every convention for sure. So that's what made me start vlogging, because I wanted to share the experiences that I have with other people. All right, taking a quick break to add something to the blog, so be right back. All right, guys, check out these Puppet Master shoes here at the Full Moon booth. Those are pretty awesome. They're giving them away with supporting them by being a Patreon, I believe. Very cool, guys. Got plenty of other sizes back there, as you can see. Moving right along. Yes, definitely come by and say hello, Bumper, if you see me. I'm planning on being at one in June. I'm going to be at the Days of the Dead Phoenix. So definitely come and say hello to me. What's up, y'all? If you're just joining me, I'm just doing a quick walkthrough of Texas Frightmare, showing you the sights and sounds. It's been a great convention.
The layer of the white room.
Right here, going through tattoo sections. People getting their heart ink to commemorate their time. I have a horror convention tattoo. I have this Freddy glove that I received at Spooky Empire last year. And that was like the start of me getting visible horror tattoos. As you can see, working on the sleeve. And after that is completed, I'm going to my legs. Yeah, you're right, man. I love the vendors. The vendors are awesome. Oh my god, I love that part two was better shirt. That's so cool. Some very cool items here. It's like, what's up, y'all? Hey, what's up, Monty? Yeah, bro, you really need to come to Texas Frightmare. You meet all types of good people like this guy here. He'll sell you all types of cool, great shirts whenever you come to a Texas con. But yeah, Monty, man, it's a great, great con, bro. Like seriously, you really need to come out here next year. Definitely come down, man. I'll make sure you have a great time, man. It's a lot of great people. Seriously. Also, the legs don't hurt at all bumper. That's great to know, man. Because I want to get my legs covered with some of my favorite horror film moments. Monty, the show's going great though. Just got here maybe a couple of hours ago, and it's been great, man. I just had Danhausen walk past me, chatted a little bit with Christy from Nightmare Toys. You know, just catching up with old friends and new friends. You know how that goes. But yeah, bro, we're definitely gonna have to get you to come down to a Texas Frightmare. Like you're gonna love it, man. I know it's gonna be your speed. Thanks a lot, Bumper. Seriously, man. I really appreciate it. Once I got that one, I'm just like, you know what? It looks kind of lonely on my arm. I should go ahead and add some more stuff to it. And like they say, it's kind of addicting because it right before the Freddy glove, it had been maybe 15 years before my last tattoo. But a lot of that was because, I'm very picky when it comes to artists, especially if they're going to do some like non-flash work on me. Straight out the TerraVision booth, they're pretty cool. Yeah, I just bought some cassette tapes from there. Let me actually show y'all what I got. They're very awesome. Y'all know I'm a Freddy guy, so I got that Freddy Nightmare one. Yeah. And I got the people under the stairs one. Yeah, I actually have to satisfy my set cravings, mainly because vinyl is so expensive nowadays. So cassettes, as a child of the '90s, with the chest, it's good. But yeah, Monty, man, seriously, bro, Texas has some really good ones, man. We our two really big ones would be of course Texas Frightmare, and there's another one called the Houston Horror Film Fest. And that one's a little bit smaller, but when I tell you that one's pretty awesome as well, it really is. But yeah, bro, seriously, like whenever you do want to come down to a Texas con, let me know. If not, man, I'll send you the dates for the Houston one, and you'll definitely enjoy that one too, man. Got some very cool shirts over here. See you. Predator shirts. Yeah, man, there's so many people here, man. It's like what I like about this one is people come from like all over the world just to come to this particular con. I know a few people that save up to come from Ireland every year. And this they're the one American con that they come out to. So I'm like, hey, if you're gonna come out to one, might as well come out to a super huge one. Um, my next one is going to be I'm thinking Days of the Dead Phoenix will be the next one that I'll be doing, but there's just so many ones that I have to recheck the dates. Like I have like a spreadsheet of like horror conventions, and with that, that helps me keep track of what's going on. And you're right, man. Sometimes there are so many conventions going on at one time. It makes it incredibly hard. And it's very hard when there are two conventions going on at the same time because right now, Spooky Empire is going on in Florida right now. And that was a hard decision. But, I got to go to the one that's in my backyard. Full horror props here. So those of you that do cosplay have a very cool convention safe but very realistic prop. Those are very dope. Pick it up. Look on our way. Yeah, man. There's so many cool ones. Man, Monty, man, I'm telling you, bro, it's so hard, man. I just wish I would just like hit the lotto, have like a private jet. Things would just like be so smooth. Oh man, this is a pretty cool one. Hijinks. Well, I live in Texas, but I'm originally from Tennessee. I'm originally from Memphis, and what's funny is they have a couple of cool horror conventions in Tennessee that I'll be going to later on in the year. You guys know that's where I'm from, so I'll definitely be stopping. There's a new one that's going to be in Memphis. Juliette Lewis, guys. Juliette Lewis. Another face. Looking very Texas. Bro, you know what? You know how like you'll hear those stories about like people hitting the lotto and then they go broke? And then sometimes people say like, how did they go broke after hitting the lotto? And you're just like, man, I'm a horror fan and I go to conventions. You could go broke very quickly. It's like I am trying my best to budget, but budgeting doesn't get you anywhere quickly when there's just so many cool things to buy. Hey, what's going on, Ro Rain? Wo Rain. You know what, Monty? I'm not sure. I've heard conflicting things. I think, yeah, I've heard that Texas Frightmare is the biggest one. I would think that it would either be Texas Frightmare or Spooky Empire, from what I've seen. Both of those have been the two biggest conventions that I've been to, as far as like sheer amount of people, vendor space, things going on afterwards for people to get into. As far as like they may be premiering movies, they may have after parties and things of that nature. So I would say those are pretty huge. You're going to Memphis HorrorCon? All right. Well, if you guys are going to be there, I'm going to most likely put it on my list to go and to that particular one because it came up in my Facebook algorithm, and I'm like, well, hey, that's home, so I might as well make it to that particular one. Yeah, I've seen vlogs for Texas Frightmare Bumper, and it looks like an amazing time. Those California cons are like on a whole nother level. And they seem to have like a great convention like every couple of months in California. So I am extremely envious of that. And yeah, you're right, Monty, that Jonathan was signing. That's the guy from Terrifier 2, right?
Find somebody.
All right, guys. I'm trying to keep the camera down around the celebrities because
I've got this year.
here we have the booth from. This is the booth where the Texas Chainsaw Massacre cast is signing and taking photo ops. Very awesome. And then we have the booth here for the game. They're going to be doing cool demonstration in regards to the making of the game. A few other things. They're going to do like a screening of I think a 4K release of Basket Case. So that's going to be pretty fun. Looking forward to it, man. Okay, yeah, I figured that, Monty. I think I'm gonna possibly make that one, man. If you're gonna be there, I think that would be a fun one to go to, and I really want to support the Memphis horror scene and be a good excuse to see family. Oh gosh, look at this booth. Oh my gosh, guys, I love Demon Knight, so that is freaking amazing. Oh, they come out too. Oh gosh, that's cool. Check that out, guys. I did. Oh, yeah. I'll be seeing everybody, guys. Hey, how's it going? It's good to see y'all. Sorry, no, you're not interrupting me at all. I always say, if you see me, come say hello. Yeah, this is my wife. Hey, and my son Brando. So cool. Yeah, guys, check out this booth here. McMonster Makers hosting. But how you guys been? You guys get in today?
Yeah, well,
Here for the entire week? Oh, yesterday. Here for the entire weekend, ready for fun? Yeah, same here. I'm ready for the after party. About time for a trip to the bar and stuff a little bit and all that good stuff. So I've been doing some live streaming from my first ever live stream.
Oh, you doing live
channel. Yeah, so I figured I'd be doing a quick little walk around, and it's already been like 45 minutes. So I'm just like enjoying the people and hanging out and talking. I'm like, oh, this is actually fun. I see why people actually do this right now. So that's so cool. Guys, say hi. You're actually on the channel now, guys. We're with watchers, guys. So just to say, if you guys ever see me at a con, make sure to come and say hello. You'll end up on the channel, sure. But yes, I'll see you guys a little bit later for sure. Oh, yes. It's pretty. Yes, yeah, for sure. Well,
but the
all right, that being that for sure, guys. All right, it's good to see y'all as well. Catch y'all later on. Oh man, guys, so cool. Just meeting all the great people. Got some vinyl here. You see us catch up. Yeah, man. Colorado is. I've only done a couple of things in Colorado. I did the Telluride Film Festival, and that was pretty dope. I see that there, a couple of things here and there, but yeah, I definitely know what you mean as far as sometimes, when you're just a complete horror addict and you just want to have that stuff to actually just do. So it's a good thing of, getting out and about, man. I actually love that. And, meeting people, even if you've just met them online, like we've only chatted online, but it just feels like, hey, you know your horror family when you meet them. So it's just one of those things when I meet people that I correspond with online and then I finally meet them. It's just like, hey, what's up? We're kicking it later, right? We're going to have some drinks and vibe. So that's what I like about Texas Frightmare because it really is conducive to hanging out after the con. Like at the old hotel, it would not be uncommon to see someone walking around with a bottle of liquor and then just like giving it out to people like, hey, here's a shot, take another shot. But I'm definitely gonna make sure to live stream some of the karaoke tomorrow and some of the other festivities that are going on. Yeah, I love like LED and neon type stuff. So, oh man, that the slaughtered lamb one that may have to go up in my room. Yes, sir. Definitely great vibes and drinks. And if you're in a state like Colorado, you get to some other things as well. That's why I love visiting my horror family, man. Because, like you said, man, you never meet a stranger, man. You just You just meet people that you just necessarily haven't met before. I say that. But you meet some very cool stuff. Got some cool ears there. Yes, fundamental. Yes, there have been tons of great posters. I've walked past a few of them, a few booths over. I'll show you as I go back around. But yeah, there have been a ton of cool posters. Thanks, Bumper. Yeah, definitely tune in tomorrow as well for the live stream, man. I want you to get a feel of the convention and what's going on. And you guys know Saturdays at cons, man. It's just an even bigger party, way more people. Yeah, I love seeing, like the original art. That's one of my things that I am really, really into. But it goes into another problem that horror fans run into. There's never enough wall space. Like seriously, like you got to switch out your posters, you got to switch out your figures, and then not only that, but we have an old lady that is keeping tabs on making sure your horror stuff doesn't spill out into other sections of the house. Makes it pretty difficult. Yes, I want that Overlook poster so bad. I've seen that in other places, but that one, as a major Shining fan, I have to do that. Thanks, y'all. I really appreciate that. I really want y'all to feel like y'all are kicking it with me as we're just going through the con.
Burbank, California. Thank you.
And I think that's one of the cool things that made me want to get into vlogging horror conventions because I would meet people and they will always ask, what goes on at those horror conventions? Like they're like completely aren't in the know. So you got to kind of give them like an idea of like, hey, this is kind of like Halloween, but not on Halloween. And I just decided, you know what, forget it. I'll just start vlogging it because I would just follow guys that would do conventions, and I'm like, man, they look like so much fun. That's how I found out about cons like Monsterpalooza and other ones. So, guys, there have been a few strangers, cosplayers here, and I loved it because I absolutely love the strangers. Just want to showing love. Oh yeah, pretty good. So, just got this recently, so that's so good. Thanks a lot. Thanks for. Oh, hey, good one. Yeah, guys, we're showing them my the strangers tattoo. That is right there. Well, hold on, let me move my sleeve. So that was done recently. It's the latest tattoo. Uh, I'm not sure if I'm going to Monsterpalooza. I have to double check the dates. I really, really, really want to go to Monsterpalooza, man. Like every vlog that I've seen in regards to that convention looks like it is an epic time. So if the dates line up for me, I'm definitely going to try to go for sure. What's a recent horror film that I've watched that I would recommend? You know what? A film that really surprised me recently that I really enjoyed was Low Lives on Tubi. For a Tubi film, I will say that that definitely was one that was very awesome. Here we have Mr. Voorhees here, looking awesome as usual. But yeah, Low Lives was pretty good. I'm hoping to possibly see The Strangers possibly sometime this weekend, but I've been hearing some really, really mixed reviews. So, oh, got Michael there. He's doing his thing. All right. Yeah, for some strangers that, I mean, for some YouTubers whose reviews and opinions that I really trust, they have said some things that I'm not really looking forward to in regards to that film, especially since I'm a fan of the first one, but we'll see how it goes. My wife hates me because our house is covered wall to wall with horror. Man, tell you. But you know what? I just met. I met with some friends that live in San Antonio. They own a horror business, and when I tell you, their house is wall to wall with horror. And I really want to come visit them one day and do a vlog on their house because literally they are dreams in regards to living the horror fan life. Some more cool posters here. May 31st. Oh man, that's all right. That may be do well. Hmm. All right, let me see what I could possibly work out, man. I may have to look at the accounts and see. Oh, well, while there's nobody really here, we got some space here, guys. This is one of my favorite local companies. But if you guys have seen my page before, you will be pretty familiar with Paul Bearer Press. Yeah, you're right, Muncie. Tubi is awesome for independent filmmakers because it's getting their work out there, man. It's hard to get your work seen, and I like to see something from a filmmaker that I haven't seen before. That's why I love another thing that I love about conventions. If you like looking at exclusive films, come to Houston Horror Film Festival in August, I believe, because they show new films that will be premiering on Shudder for the upcoming year and such. So it's a fun time. Oh, the company's called Paul Bearer Press. Oh yeah, man. Sean Clark is awesome, man. Whenever I see that man at a convention, I'm just like, man, you're like the hardest working man in the con scene, man. And what's another cool thing is Sean is actually a big inspiration for me because back in the day when I first saw the Never Sleep Again documentary, if you remember, they have those extra features that has Horror's Hollow Ground, and they visited the A Nightmare on Elm Street filming locations, and that was like the first time that it had dawned on me that horror fans go to visit filming locations from their favorite films, and that really like struck a chord with me. And like all these years later, I'm doing the same thing. So when I first met him, I made sure to tell him that he was like such an inspiration to me. Bro, my thing is like, Sean is living the life that I would live if I won the lotto. Like, totally. I'm just like, okay, man, here's this random prop from this horror movie that I love. Okay, I'm just going to spend $7,000 on it. Who cares? But for the time being right now, I'll just stick with the replicas. Yeah, Etsy will have to do for the time being. But yeah, let's see. What other recent horror have I seen that I really enjoyed, man? You know what? I haven't really watched as much horror. New horror. I've been doing a lot of backtracking on some stuff that I haven't seen in the last couple of years. But I've been keeping track on trying to make sure to watch every episode of The Last Drive-In. So I've seen a couple of films that I haven't through watching Joe Bob, and that was pretty cool. Oh, yes. Yeah. Speaking of Joe Bob, I'm hoping Joe Bob does the drive-in jamboree again this year. Yeah, some more cool cosplayers. Yeah, because he did it in Vegas last year, and I wasn't able to make it, and I'm so salty about that. My prized possession of my horror collection. That's pretty easy. Well, there's two things that are my holy grails. I have a signed poster from Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors. Hey y'all, I recognize y'all. It's good to see y'all. And I have most of the cast, but unfortunately, I don't have, of course, Patricia Arquette or Lawrence Fishburne's autograph on that. But let me tell you something I'm really salty about. Now, I make a joke that I'm never going to meet Patricia Arquette or get Lawrence Fishburne to have his autograph. How about an autograph company that I follow? They did a signing with Lawrence Fishburne like last month, and the Facebook algorithm did me so dirty, y'all. I did not find out about that signing until after the deadline. You talk about someone that's salty, y'all. My other holy grail would be my Halloween poster that literally has most of the cast that is alive, except for Jamie Lee Curtis's autograph. But I do have John Carpenter's autograph, which I was able to obtain last year here at Texas Frightmare. And that was a crazy experience too. I had a buddy that get that signature for me, and then it comes on Sunday that people are able to just walk up and get his autograph on the last day. But a bird in the hand is worth, two in the bush, as they say. You know what? I definitely want to do that for 50, Monty, because I missed out on 45. Man, there was just so many conventions going on around that time that I just couldn't make 45. But my buddy Joe Moody from Moody's Minds and a few other friends were able to make that particular con. So yeah, I was able to live through them vicariously, but I definitely want to do 50. 50 is going to be awesome. And hopefully I can get that JLC autograph. Oh man, I love the Dream Warriors, man. I also have a soft place in my heart for the Dream Master, as cheesy as it can be. But I definitely love that, man. I'm a Freddy guy, so I'm all about it. I'm just giving you guys some peeks at the awesome cosplayers. Man, Event Horizon is amazing. Yeah, seriously. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't take you guys upstairs. Let's go upstairs. I'll show you guys. Yeah, it is a huge venue, and it's way bigger than the one that used to host it in years past. They finally brought it to this venue last year, and after years of me saying that it should be here because it is a massive one. Dang, man, you have a Devil Rejects poster with 26 autographs? Oh man, that's awesome. Do you have Rob on that particular one? I was in an elevator in Vegas with Bill Mosley at Days of the Dead a couple of years back. So that's a very fun convention experience for me. Yeah, man. John is awesome, dude. It's cool. I hear that if you want to talk to him and you want him to hear him writing up, talk about video games or basketball with him. So I hope to do that with him next time I'm in a convention that he's at. Yeah, man, it's a pretty cool one, man. This convention is pretty awesome. And it's way more spacious, man, at the DFW Hyatt Regency where it used to be. Man, it could get pretty stuffy in that one pretty quick, man. And the AC would go out at times. And man, a non-working AC at a convention in Texas in May is a recipe for con funk. And that is one of those things that is not a good thing at all. Oh, it's going to be in Richmond in October? Hmm. Okay. Yeah, there's so many great things going on in October, man. So I'll probably have to keep that in mind. I want to meet Robert England again, and he's going to be at Horror Hound later on this year. So I would love to actually see him again and get him to sign two more of my posters. All right. Yeah, and these are the signing rooms. Let's see. Let me zoom in here. For as you guys can see, Jason Patrick, Billy Worth. You have there's that. Also, he's coming to Denver. And okay, sweet. Yeah, man. And cons, the smoker section, which is also a fun place to, excuse me, uh, to converse and hang out, unwind, get a little bit of fresh air. And as you can see, there are the other levels, people hanging out. Oh, let me go ahead and go back towards the Wi-Fi then. Yeah, sorry about that. Probably let me go back to better reception. Hopefully connect.
Like last year.
Oh, sweet, sweet. Well, let me get you guys some stickers and everything. Man. Are you guys here all weekend?
Yeah, we're all here all weekend.
Sweet. Awesome. Cool, cool. Yeah, man. Thanks for watching and everything, man. Yeah, it's a great time, man. I absolutely love Frightmare, bro. Thanks for watching and everything, man. Seriously.
We just met Lynn Shade right now.
Oh man, I love Lynn. Like seriously, she is awesome. Seriously, you guys are actually on the channel now, so there's a really. Oh, sweet. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah. So, how you been enjoying Frightmare so far?
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Like we have stuff planned out, but it's like so packed. It's all
It is. It is. It's definitely one of those times where it's just like, man, you kind of want to plan stuff out, and then you also kind of want to go with the flow. The hook. But yeah, man, it's a great time, man. Wait for the after party and everything. Are you guys local to DFW?
no, we're from Brownsville. We're all the way down south.
Really? Oh, Huntsville. Sweet. Yeah, cool, man. I like to go out to the different cons and everything. You guys have any cool cons out that way?
Uh, we had a Comic Con
Okay, cool.
McAllen. It was like a couple months ago.
Sweet.
Tom Kenny was there.
Oh man.
AJ Lance Rock, Chuck Norris.
Good old Chuck. That's always a good sign, man. That's cool, man. Yeah, I think the most I come down is like San Antonio because they have a lot of cool stuff out around that way for at the mall and stuff like that. So I'll try to come out there, but it's been a while since I was last down there. But they've been having some really good events that I need to actually get some autographs
I
for.
met the Killer Clowns last year in San Antonio.
That was a good event. I have a good buddy that went to that one. The last one I wanted to go to the Friends Till the End one that they just had recently, but couldn't make it work. So hopefully I come out there for the next time for sure, man. That's cool. Y'all gonna be around for the after parties and stuff later?
Yes, we're totally gonna go.
Sure, I'll be on the lookout for y'all, man. Thanks for supporting, man, for sure, man. Thanks for coming up and saying hey, for sure, man. Y'all are very cool, man. So y'all see me around. Oh, y'all want to take a picture or anything?
Sure.
Oh, I always forget to ask people and stuff like that. I'm like, hey, let's take a picture or stuff like that. Follow me on Instagram, man. Make sure to tag me too, man. Man, no problem. Definitely tag me, man. It's a pleasure being y'all. Catch y'all a little bit later. Sure. Cool, cool people down there. About to come out from in and out. Hopefully that got a little bit better. But yeah, I think let's see what the photo op schedule is looking like. You got some very cool guests in the house. Let's see. You have, let's see. Let me slide over to the side here. We got some Bev Campbell, Barley Shelton, the Woodsboro Sheriff's Department duo with, David Arquette and Marley, Jamie, Lee Waddell. So it's a lot of the Scream people that are going on right about now. And I think that's because a lot of their flights got delayed a little bit coming into DFW. But hey, very cool. I'm glad I got my kiddo with me because if I did want to get Matthew Lillard's autograph, having a kid with you is like a flash pass at Six Flags. So I'll definitely gladly take that. Okay, thanks for letting me know, Monty. Yeah, so you got the people getting their photos and everything like that. Let's see, what time is it? It is 9 o'clock Texas time. So if I'm not mistaken, I think the after parties are about to begin. But let's go in. I'll show you guys what the ballroom looks like. And got pyramid heads here. Got some, I believe. I mean, we've got so many awesome people in the house. I've seen a few Casey Beckers. I see some American Werewolf in London cosplays. Just the man, Father Evil there. All right. And in here, this is where they're showing movies and things like that. Okay. No, I did not get VIP this go around, this girl. Colonel Cochran. No, I didn't get VIP this round, mainly because there was no one that I really wanted to get a autograph from that was a must see that I didn't either have already or don't have an opportunity to see later. So I've just been kicking it. Though I will be getting Sean Cunningham's autograph tomorrow, along with Adrian King, to get on my Friday the 13th poster. Um, there are a few other people like Dee Wallace that I may get her autograph from, and those were the three that I just really, really wanted to come to Frightmare and get their autographs. There are a few other, and plus I try my best to save money for other cons and other things down the pipeline. So if they're just like not a necessity, then it's just like, hey, I'll catch you next time. So right now I kind of have that the thinking of like, hey, if they're older, let me go ahead and get their autograph while I have a chance. Because after not being able to meet people like Gunnar Hansen or Wes Craven, George Romero, I will, or Sid Haig. I never got a chance to meet Sid. So just the fact that you have these opportunities to meet people that you've always wanted to. I can't miss out on the chances anymore, especially if they're older. So definitely got to make sure to get them and complete, or at least add some signatures to my posters, because I always feel like they'll never actually be complete. There's always like the third dude in the background of that one scene that you're just like, you know what, let me go ahead and add him to. Yeah, bro, it's definitely heartbreaking, man. Seriously, because especially people that are like convention sweethearts, like Sid or George Romero. Oh, man, that is just so cool. But yeah, man, I meet like so many people that have like these awesome stories of being Sid Haig, and I'm just like, you know what? From now on, I can't miss out. Um, My actual first Texas Frightmare, the first person that I got a signature from was Carl Weathers. And I am so happy that I got that man's autograph for that reason. Because when he passed recently, it was just like, whoo, man, I had that moment where I met him and hung out and all that good stuff. All right, let's head back downstairs, see what's going on. I'm glad y'all, sticking in with me, y'all. I mean, this is my first ever live stream. I just got the ability to live stream from my phone, so glad y'all are hanging out with me. Yes, you're right. Rest in peace to Carl, man. Yeah, like that dude was like a big hero of mine. Like I grew up a big fan of watching, Predator, Action Jackson, just so many things, Happy Gilmore. It's just one of those things that, I hear people sometimes they're just like, man, I could never spend my money to have an autograph or things like that. And I'm just like, hey man, that's your prerogative. But those experiences of meeting those cool celebs and you find out that they're really cool is really cool. Hey, is that my buddy Joe? What's going on, Joe? How's it going, man? Glad you're tuning in, buddy. Yeah, man. I wanted to test out doing some live streams for the first time. I figured it would be a good way for those that weren't able to attend this year to get out there and check it out, especially if they've been a little apprehensive of going to one. Yeah, you're right, Joe. To each his own, man. Everyone has to have that thing that they're into. So for me, it's just like, hey, for me, it's a completely innocent hobby. I love having that. Seeing all the cool people from previous cons. Okay, that's cool, Joe. Yeah, man. Seriously, man. Just let me know. I'll definitely be around, man. I'm staying at the Holiday Inn, so I'm literally right around the corner. Man, this is such a huge venue. It's so crazy. I was only planning on live streaming for like a couple of minutes, and now it's been going on for over an hour and 15 minutes. This is fun, y'all. I'm glad y'all could come and hang out with me. Yeah, Joe, buddy, I was looking forward to hanging out with you, man. Monty, so much walking, man. Seriously, got to make sure to have some comfy shoes on. And you know what? Every time I met a big con like this, I usually see a guy that has like the little convertible chair that he can like take out of his backpack and like sit down when he's in line or just hanging out. And I'm like, you know what? I got to get one of those. It is an absolute must. Yeah, man. And I'll definitely try to make sure to see how many steps I've gotten. So right now we're at close to 10,000 steps. So we're almost at the goal for the day. Yeah, man. It's a vibe, man. People are going to be hanging out. Oh, well, let me show you, Monty. The layout. In previous years before they moved to this venue, everything was in one hotel. But now they have several different hotels nearby. So we have the West End, which is kind of like the quote unquote official one. And with that one, sold out instantly. The next one is right across here, which is the Texican. And the Texican is pretty dope because that was like the party hotel. So I may go down there and live stream a little bit. and show a bit of the party festivities that are going on. Yeah, man. But I love this venue. I first came here for a convention that was called the Preserve Halloween Festival that had its first 2 years here. That was where I first met Joe Bob in Dallas a few years ago. But I think they moved that convention to like South Carolina. So I don't know if they're going to alternate locations or if they're even going to bring it back to Dallas. But I could always go to visit that one. Yeah, guys. But now we're at the point where, it's just chilling. Yeah, man, if you come next year, man, I'm going to try to get into the Westin or the Texican. But the problem with the Texican is sometimes they cancel your reservation when you're trying to get it. So I know some friends that are pretty pissed at the Texican. But it looks like they're building something else here, man. They're always building something up in the Dallas Fort Worth area. But man, it's fun, man. They got the food trucks out here, and now people are just vibing. I think the vendor room is open for another 2 hours, so people are getting their autographs, hanging out, getting their smoke break in, chatting and such. Yeah, Monty, definitely do that next year, man. I got press passes this year, and I didn't think that they were going to grant me press passes. So, needless to say, I'm very happy about that. So definitely apply for press passes next year. I'll remind you to do that. And if you get on, man, yeah, definitely come on down, bro. It's a great time. People from all over. Um, and they also have different festivities like they have an Alamo Draft House around the corner, and they were supposed to have a screening of Scream that was going to have like Matthew Lillard and Skeet Ulrich there.
Well, no, I'm sorry.
But with the cast being delayed, they had to, I think, either postpone or cancel that, which sucks. Um, the next thing they have tomorrow, they're going to have a screening of The Howling, I believe, with Joe Dante. So that's going to be a cool one as well. Yeah, no problem, Monty. Bro, it's been a good year for me, man. I've been accepted for media for a few cons that I really wasn't expecting to. So that's really cool. I love to support them either way. So, just getting that media pass is just more so just creating a relationship with them. And I like to, spread the word in regards to, hey, come out to horror cons. Yeah, bro. It feels good out here in Texas right now as far as nighttime. But tomorrow in the morning, it's going to be crazy. I got to try to get out here like super early. So, how's everyone doing tonight? I'm glad y'all are kicking it with me. It really means a lot to me that you're supporting the channel, hanging out with me. And another thing I usually tell people that are on the fence, especially guys that are on the fence who come into horror cons, I'm like, hey man, I cannot express to you the sheer amount of hotties that you're going to see in the building. I tell guys, just like, hey, what type of girls going? I'm like, literally all types. Um, I'm not exactly sure when I'll be streaming tomorrow. It will likely be in the morning. I'm assuming. Well, I'll probably start streaming around maybe 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. They're going to have a screen panel at I believe noon. So I think I may try to get a good seat and live stream the screen panel because I want to get there early and get me a very nice spot to record them. And it's going to be like packed because the Scream cast was here like 2 years ago actually, and man, it was crazy. Like some of the longest lines I've ever seen, barring Robert England. Yeah, man, it's a good vibe. We're gonna go walk in for a little bit more. Yeah, you're right, man. Like you should have seen the parking lot earlier, bro. Like it was absolutely crazy. It's really cool because you see so many people that you see that follow on like Instagram and stuff like that. So it's always cool. I like to walk up to people. I'm like, hey, I follow you on Instagram, or hey, I follow your YouTube channel. It's a really good convention to network with people, especially if if you do what we do, Bunty. Because you just come across so many people that you've seen. Oh my God, American Werewolf in London. That's so cool. Oh, check it out. This one here, Bit Bad Wolf. Yeah, Monty. It really is just a big party, man. I consider it like a huge family reunion. After I went to my first Frightmare, it was just like, you know what? I got to do this every year. Oh, man. How's it going, boys? It's good to see y'all. How's it going? Yes, it's good to see y'all. When did y'all get here?
Wow.
Mm, Live streaming and everything, so I'm just checking out everything. That's okay. I've already been over an hour, so I'm not gonna get too many things out. Just let all types of expletives go. That's cool. Where you guys staying at? Oh, it's good. Sure, sure, definitely, definitely.
We'll be here all 3 days. I just go to a friend's house tonight, but we'll be in Fort Worth tomorrow at my dad's house.
Sweet, sweet. Take my number down, man. Yeah, definitely. So that you could send me a text. Yeah, Monty, man. I've been meeting a few people, man. It's like people that I've met at other cons and people I've been chatting with online and such.
You make it to Cult Classic this year?
I did, and I wasn't able to make it to Coke Classic, but I've been really wanting to. There was something that's going on around that time, and I just wasn't able to make it.
That's what we met, right?
Yeah, Coke Classic, yeah, bro. Yeah, 423.
Michael Aaron type.
I'd be sitting there all the time.
Yeah, there you go.
Tennessee, baby.
Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, I just hopped in as Brendan, BRENDON / Lindsay's friend. I'll tell her I saw you guys and everything like that. She here? She coming here this year? Lindsay?
He don't like to be there.
I get that. Yeah. It's like, come on, let's drag you out to it. Come on, come on. I totally get that though, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I saw him. Yeah, earlier when I was at the Nightmare Toys booth. Yeah. Normally we'll drive back home but we're like an hour away from here. We're just like, you know what? Let's just get a room, and so we're at the Holiday. Because we're just gonna party late and everything like that. Yeah, quick Uber right around the corner. Make it back. Sure. But yeah, man, definitely give me a call. Well, send me a text or whatever, so I get it. I was live streaming, so I don't think the call went through.
Yeah, for sure.
And that way we can meet up and hang out or whatever, guys. Get some drinks or whatever. Meet up with the horror fam, man. Love it.
He did that.
Yeah, Monty, it's been cool. It's really funny because I met someone like as soon as I walked into the line, and I was just like so weird. That's so surreal. But yeah, man.
I've seen a couple friends at the vendors that we do and stuff, but you're the first one I've seen that I recognize.
Hey, man, I love the bolo, man. That's awesome, man.
I think we got
Check out this bolo, guys.
yeah, Joe Bob style, huh?
Yes, that's sick, bro.
Like your hair, brother.
Yeah, the kids enjoy this time, man. It's like a big family trip every year, man. We're just like, let's do it, the Frightmare thing. So it's good, man. It's been a fun time, man. These cosplayers and everything.
Did you ever make it out there to the Halloween convention there? And Yeah,
I did, man. That was fun, bro. It was a lot of fun, man. I absolutely loved it. So I hope to go back again, man. Seriously, it's been a blast. I got a few different cars up there.
quite a bit on. Then I hadn't seen you on there in a while. But
Yeah, man.
I think that's the last time I saw you. You were out there on the.
Yeah, I'm more so on YouTube more, but I try to remind myself to post up on Instagram a bit more here and there.
I remember seeing your YouTube video on the cold plastic, sharing it to my page and everything.
I'm definitely going to do more Instagram. I made sure to take more pictures this time, so I'm going to be posting up some stuff on IG for sure. Sure. But yeah, man. But it's a pleasure seeing y'all again, man.
Yeah, Brendan.
Oh yeah, it's a pleasure to see y'all again. Oh, y'all have fun for sure. Definitely, I'll get it with y'all a little bit later. We exchange info and everything like that. So yeah, for sure. Yeah. Definitely. Y'all take care. All right, no problem. Bolo. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Minor detour. Yeah, man. Because it's kind of like one of those days where they're kind of like figuring out, like, damn, where do I know that guy? Or they're just like, should I go approach him? And most of the time, I'm too busy filming to like notice them. And then sometimes you'll hear something like, hey, the empty crypt or something like that, or hey, Monty. And you're just like, wait, who's that? So that's always pretty cool to see. Let's go do the video room again. Yeah, so it's always pretty cool, man, to do that and actually get some faces, as opposed to like algorithm statistic numbers. Yeah, it's the man. Oh, I mean, not put the camera on Doug Jones, but yeah, there's the man, Doug Jones. Doug Jones was like freaking amazing. Oh man, this food is like whipping through the con. I think I'm gonna save myself for the food trucks outside or by the bar. We have Charles Band doing pretty cool. Yeah, he was premiering his movie earlier. So, oh yeah, he has like these Puppet Master sneakers over there. So it's like so he's giving away those sneakers with support to their, I believe, their Patreon. What time does the show end tonight? It ends at 11 p.m. tonight. It goes on from they let in VIPs at 5 p.m. and then general admission at 6. There's Christy, the beautiful Nightmare Christy. Yeah, guys. So it goes on pretty late on Friday, and tomorrow I think it goes on from 11 to 9. Yeah, so it has some pretty major hours. All right. And we have, of course, the amazing Nightmare Toys, one of my absolute favorite horror stores. Pound for pound, the man Philip. What's up, guys? We have Nightmare Philip in the house, guys. How you doing, man? How you feeling physically, man? Doing good? Yeah, man. You gave us all the scare, man. So glad that you're doing good here, man. Hanging out, still here with us, brother. That's good, man. Oh man, it's good. Glad you made the trip, brother.
Good to be here.
It is, man. That's for sure, man. It's a great weekend, man. Doing some live streaming for the first time just to see how it's going and everything. It's going pretty well, so I'm taking it for sure. Yeah. Yes, indeed, man. I'm looking forward to this after party and such. So time to actually unwind after a long day of vlogging and all of that good stuff. How's the drive coming in? It's good. That's good, yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah, man. It's like the weather's here has been pretty crazy for this week. It's been like nonstop rain every other day. So I'm just like, I'm glad that we could avoid most of that. Yeah, for sure, man. So cool, man. Guys, look at all the cool stuff that they have here. So if like you're ever in Vegas, y'all know to come check it out. Yes. Glad to have Nightmare Toys in the house. They are always keeping us stocked up with all the good horror goodies. And for those that don't know, if you aren't able to go to Vegas, you can actually order your stuff online and have them ship it to you. If you order more than $50, you get free shipping online, correct? Or is it how much?
We're not doing anything right now.
Okay,
But I think we're going to start anything over 100. You'll get free shipping.
there you go, guys. And that's really easy to do. We have so much cool stuff that they provide with Nightmare Toys. Got, of course, the awesome shirts, koozies, bags. Got your NECA figures. Got your pops. All types of amazing stuff. I really want to get one of those so bad. Like every time I see one at a convention, I'm like, ugh, this guy knows how to party. And I just want to like keep a beer and a cigarette just hanging from his mouth at all times. But yeah, guys, good old Nightmare Toys. All right, y'all take it easy. Come around a little bit later. Yeah, guys.
Right now, we need to find that artist that had the
They're one of my favorite stores here, Licks. Get some shirts here for the Lowski. Yeah, how's it going, man? Good to meet you, man. How you doing? What's your name?
Jason,
Jason. Where you from?
right here.
Here? Oh,
Right here.
nice to be at W. Let me get you a sticker, bro.
On your channel, man.
Hey, thanks for the support, man.
Just because you that little horror antique store.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, in the market. Yeah, the antique one.
And I actually checked it out just because your channel. I was like, that was dope.
It's been a while since I was last there. I never really need to go there again. Here's a sticker for my channel, bro. Like, no problem, man. Thanks for the support, man. Yeah, man. I'm looking for some new places. I think that one of the next things that I want to do is the Monsters house that's near here. It's a pretty cool spot. I heard about it recently, and it's like a replica house. That's like the owners are huge fans, so it's probably one of the next few things as far as like locally that I'll be doing, man. And thanks for
Keep up the great work, man.
I really appreciate
I
that,
love
man.
it. I can't say enough about it. Like, just
Oh man.
to see like some of the other local businesses.
Uh-huh.
Like, I live here, but I don't know a lot about like some of these kind of spots. So it's
I
always
get
cool
that.
to,
Yeah.
you know, kind of have somebody where they can go, hey, this is what's out there. Go check it out.
That's what I do it for, man. I love spreading the word, and for anyone that loves horror, man, I just love sharing that love for the genre with everyone, man. So whenever I can meet a fellow horror fan, hey, man, it makes all of this worthwhile, man. I don't do it for the numbers or anything. I just like meeting the cool people that are just enjoying it as much as I do.
I respect the passion.
Hey, man, it's all good.
That's what it should be about.
No doubt, definitely.
At the end of the day, that stuff doesn't matter. Like the
Yeah.
passion is what should drive people to do what they enjoy.
No doubt, no doubt. You here all weekend?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, I saw the VIP tag. So yeah, you're definitely gonna be here for it. Yeah, man. I'm about to get.
Spread it around all over the 3 days and just
Yeah, man. Have to pace yourself. Seriously.
getting everything I see in here. So
Yeah, it's hard not to, man. I swear it is. I try to pace myself, and I'm like, you know what? My wallet is not ready for this. As much as I try to like budget and everything,
even when you feel like you're prepared for it,
you never are. There's always something that you're just like, let's get that too.
It's never prepared.
Yeah,
Buy it.
that's how it is.
I show my mom. She's like, "That's cute. Where are you gonna put that?"
Somewhere. There's always somewhere. Just take something else down, put it right back up.
It's going in a book or something. It'll come back out when it's time.
It's always a time and a place for it. Man, it's so awesome, man. Thanks for coming out, man. For sure, man. Saying hello, man. Hey, you see me a little bit later or something, man. Definitely come up, man. Chop it up some more, for sure. All right, no problem. Thanks, Bunty, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. It's just good to, chat with the horror fans, man. Because as I'm sure everyone else that is into horror knows, man, we got our friends that we love them, but they may not understand our enthusiasm for horror movies and why we enjoy them as much as we do. So to meet those that they're already there, man. They've been waiting to meet other people to discuss their favorites with. That makes it all worthwhile. And you just meet so many cool people that do different things, like the vendors, people that are writers, directors, people that do special effects. And I like to nerd out about stuff like that, man. Like that's why I tell people, like, hey, I'm a nerd, but I am a horror nerd specifically. And growing up in the, coming up in the '80s and '90s and stuff like that, you're ingrained in pop culture for the most part, anyway. But when you actually get to, meet the people that you admire, that's super cool. Yeah, man, it's so cool. Yeah, another thing, we got the bags here. So the fellas, if you don't want the missus being too mad that you spent too much at the con, make sure to grab her one of those. You won't be in the doghouse. You got some very cool stuff, man. They have so many cool products. I love that Count Orlock. Sweet. So many people here, guys. Tons horror fans in the house. All right, that's cool, Monty. I'll catch you a little bit later, man. If not tonight, sometime later this weekend. I may jump off for a little bit, but I may also get back on for the after parties. Sorry. Yeah, man, it is. It's definitely a vibe, and I think I'm in need of a drink. Yeah, I think I will head to the bar, grab a quick libation to pep me up for the rest. Got some VHS here, mask and such. So, for the people that are still in the house, vibing with me, what's your favorite horror movie?
Yeah. I don't sleep.
Cool glasses. Awesome. So cool. Think guys. Oh man, those are so cool. Nice set there. Oh yeah. Guys, so if you want some very cool glassware, got you right there. Frightmare, y'all. I'm gonna every time I walk past those shorts, I'm just gonna debate a debate. All right, we have some more cool horror props here. Some riches, bloody axes and hammers. These are very cool, guys. And foam, guys. I mean, you can press and squeeze. You can bash it against your friends' heads all day, and they'll still be okay. Oh man.
Attention everyone, if you have line tickets for Kane Hodder, tickets
For
number
Kane.
27328 through 27350, go back to his table now. Also for Michael
All
Ironside,
right.
27162 through 27178, go to his table, please.
Guys, there are so many very cool vendors in the house. All right, guys. We'll take a quick break. Probably head to the bar. Well, passing by a bar right now. So may actually get a quick cocktail, and then from there, I will return like our favorite horror villains. So, all right, catch you guys a little bit later.